The Friday night lights have faded away, and varsity basketball is here in McBain. 5 minutes till game time. I am Grant Tripp. I'm joined here by Landon Isinga.
Hello.
And at this home opener, both teams starting off 0-0. It's the Houghton Lake Bobcats coming in to face the McBain Ramblers. This Houghton Lake team, last year they finished just under 500 with a 12-13 record.
There's actually McBain who finished their season off in districts last year.
Yeah, the Ramblers sent them home, winning that game 68-29. Obviously, McBain only lost 3 games last year, so they were hard to beat. But Houghton Lake coming out here with a new head coach, so McBain has a lot of questions on what they're going to face because they have no film. So it might be a little confusing here. If Houghton Lake can get the jump, they might be able to run away with this one. But of course, stoutly coached Bruce Copeman team, he plays no-nonsense basketball, so I doubt Houghton Lake can get the jump. But you never know. 4 minutes to go, we'll have national anthem shortly. We will see you then. So welcome to McBain. Grant Tripp joined here by Landon Isinga. It's good to be back and good to watch some McBain varsity boys basketball. Last time with this headset, we unfortunately lost. We watched the loss to Ishpeming in heartbreaking fashion, but it's a new season. However, when you are in the high school, you hear the whispers. How does McBain recover? The loss of those three starting seniors, Brett Ealing, Aiden Cucci, and Ben Rodenbaugh. How does that affect this team?
And we're going to find out here tonight.
Filling in for those seniors is the younger Rodenbaugh, Josh Rodenbaugh. It's going to be Drew Hamilton and Trenton Brunick. We saw these guys come off the bench, though, quite a lot, especially in those regional games against Beale City and Pine River. As McBain wins the tip-off, it's going to go to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp going to gun the three, and he'll get us started here tonight.
And that's something that's not been new. If you've watched last year's team, he's done that all the time.
Hamp passes it over to Barnum. We'll see how Houghton Lake responds. Ball's going to go to Skoseles. Skoseles tries to get it to Hamp. It's going to be stolen by Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh lays it up and lays it in. Hamp going to carry this one out quickly, down by 5. He'll hand it off to Barnum. Barnum going to give it to Chudzinski. Chudzinski going to dry in against Clayton. It's going to be tipped up and picked up by McBain. Josh Rodenbaugh brings it out. Gives it over to Drew Hamilton. Hamilton going to give it to Brunick. Brunick to Haverkamp. Haverkamp open for 3 once again. This one is good. Colton Haverkamp shooting strong so far. Chudzinski passes this one over to Hamp. Hamp matched up against Rodenbaugh. He'll move to his right, gets the pick from his center, Palmer. Passes it over to 13, Barnum. Slowing things down now. Bobcats got to take a breath. Ball goes to Chudzinski. Chudzinski over to Skoseles, who gives it to Hamp. Hamp going to drive in, kicks it out for 3. Barnum, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp.
And the Bobcats still with no answer to this McBain offense.
Clayton Hooker spinning into the paint. You can't let him do that. He shoots it up, no good, but there's going to be a foul. You can't let Clayton Hooker get in the paint. He'll burn you.
That is a dangerous man down there.
So now 2 free throws. McBain the opportunity to take a 10-0 lead to start the first quarter in less than a minute, or in less than 2 minutes. First free throw, no good. Hooker will settle for 1. Ball goes to Chudzinski. He'll take it out, find Drew Hamilton. Moves to his right, gives it over to Palmer. Palmer, that one's tipped up. Hooker knocked it out, but it's going to be picked up by Chudzinski. He has some open space. He's going to drive in against Brunick. Goes for the step. Brunick falls down.
But he takes the ball with him out of bounds. Bobcats ball.
Barnum to pass this one in now. Finds Hamp. Hamp in the corner. He'll drive in from there, shoot it up, and shoot it down. Bobcats finally get a score. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it out. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp moving into his right. Ball finds Drew Hamilton. Goes to Hooker. Hooker trouble with it. He'll keep it inbounds. Matched up against Palmer. Gives it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh gives it to Brunick. Now back to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh with some space. He'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. Good strong rebound. Now a strong shot. This one no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker under the net. No good. Rebounded by Brunick. Now the ball is tipped up. Hooker has it. It's on the ground. Fist fight for it. Hamilton finds the corner, but unfortunately he can't contain it, and it goes out of bounds.
It's just a back and forth game between Trenton Brunick and Clayton Hooker underneath the net, rebounding the ball.
And that might be the strategy we see. McBain now. Trenton Brunick plays like a big. Drew Hamilton has the size of a big, and Clayton Hooker was the big last year. So 3 big dudes, and they are going to fight for all the rebounds they can get. Skossely's coming in some trouble now. Got to pass it out. Has Barnum. It's going to go to Chudzinski. He shoots it up, no good. Tipped up, out of bounds. Touched by a Bobcat. So it will be out on Houghton Lake. Brunick going to pass this one in. Kason Pollington about to check into this game. Ball goes to Clayton Hooker. Now to Hamilton. Hamilton to Haverkamp. Haverkamp tries to get it to Rodenbaugh. It's stolen by Skossely's. He'll come down the court, lay it up. Finds Rodenbaugh's hand. That'll be a foul. And 2 at the line for number 10, the senior Sean Skossely's. Looking to cut the McBain lead down by 5. This one goes through. Kason Pollington switches with Drew Hamilton. Second free throw from Skossely's pending. This one goes through. It's going to be a timeout called in the first quarter with 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. So we'll see you after the break.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas.
Welcome back downtown McBain. Ball goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. Ramblers up by 5. They had a quick 9-0 start. Houghton Lake rallying, got 4 points. Haverkamp gets it over to Hooker. Hooker going to drive in with speed, shoots it up and lays it through.
Now you can't let him get hot now, and that's what he's starting to do.
Chudzinski brings it in, matched up against Pollington, gives it over to Barnum. Barnum moves towards the corner, now driving in, tries to pass it out, stolen by Josh Rodenbaugh. Josh Rodenbaugh pressed by 2 defenders. He finds space now, feeds it to Hooker, and Hooker will put that one through.
And so it's begun.
Hamp with it, matched against Rodenbaugh, gets a pick from his center, fadeaway shot, no good. Rebounded by Brunick. Brunick to Rodenbaugh. Now finds Hooker way down court. He's going to have to chase this one down, try to keep it in bounds. He will not. Colin Hamp, the junior, going to take this one out, gives it over to his teammate Chudzinski. Matched up against Pollington, gives it over to Barnum. Barnum feeds it to Hamp. Hamp lays it up, no good. Josh Rodenbaugh with the rebound. He'll come down the court with some speed. Euro step, floater, rebounded by Hooker. Hooker, no good. Rebounded by Brunick, and Brunick finishes the job. McBain dominating the rebound game so far. Chudzinski coming in on Pollington, finds a free lane and puts it through. Josh Rodenbaugh taking it out. Slowing it down. Ball goes to Kason Pollington. Tries to get it to Hooker. It bounces off his defender, goes out of bounds. They'll say Pollington touched it last. Substitutions coming in as we take a short break and play. It's going to be a timeout. I'd like to talk about this first quarter. It is brought to you by
L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Rambler Review crew.
It does indeed, and we will see you after the break.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
Welcome back after the timeout. McBain retakes that 9-point lead.
There you go.
It'll be Bobcats ball coming out of the timeout. 2 minutes, 46 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chudzinski will cross half court with it. Hands it off to Partinio. Over to Hamp. Hamp finds some room. He'll drive in. Shoot it up, no good. Ball is tipped by Hooker, picked up by Chudzinski. He'll come into the paint. Hooker blocks that one, keeps it in bounds. It's going to be picked up by a Bobcat. Kicked out, but that one goes not out of bounds. Hamp with it. Hamp coming in, blocked by Hooker. Picked up by Josh Rodenbaugh. He'll give it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp coming in, lays it up and lays it in. Chudzinski crosses half court. McBain offense looking stellar so far. Gives it over to Hamp. Hamp coming in, mid shot, goes through. Good response. Josh Rodenbaugh takes this one out, gives it over to Pollington. Now to Hooker. Hooker gonna drive in, steps in, shot up is good. Chudzinski coming in on Pollington. Driving in, shooting, no. That one touched a Bobcat, picked up by Haverkamp. Haverkamp coming in with speed. He'll flip it out to Pollington. Pollington for three, no good.
Great save from that kid in the corner.
Absolutely. Minute 17 to go. McBain leads by 11. It's going to be the junior Skoceles, Dylan Skoceles, to pass this one out. Goes over to Chudzinski. Partinio, Skoceles, the senior, gives it to Hamp. Hamp in the corner, in some trouble. Gets it over to Partinio. Long three, no good. Ball is on the ground, picked up by a Bobcat. Now to Partinio, fakes the three. Hamp from the corner is good. Rodenbaugh way downtown to Pollington. Pollington across the court to Hooker. Hooker now back to Rodenbaugh. He'll give it to Pollington. Now Hooker on the outside once again. Josh Rodenbaugh with some space. He'll shoot the three and knock it down.
Threes are flying everywhere, and they're all going in.
Hamp against Rodenbaugh. Going to his right, finds three defenders, gives it to Chudzinski. Now another three. This one is no good. Picked up by Clayton Hooker. Clayton Hooker driving in, shoots it up, no good. Does get the foul call. We'll see a replay of Josh Rodenbaugh's three. We saw him do this a lot last year. He's a great three-point shooter. I can't get my replay pen out. There we go. You see him get the pass wide open in the corner, and it is just money from there. Two free throws now for Clayton Hooker. This one goes through. Got 8 points in the first quarter. Looks to make it 9. He will not. Ball's going to be tipped up. McBain gets the rebound. It's Haverkamp. He'll come in, shoot it up, and shoot it down. Extra free 2 points. 4 seconds to go. Chudzinski coming down. He'll have to shoot the long three. It's going to fall in.
What a last-second shot there. Keeping his team with a chance at this game.
That's a shot of momentum. That's going to do it for our first quarter. Your score, 25-14. We will see you after the break.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back after the first quarter. Your score, 25-14. The McBain offense looking hot to start off the year. here at home. Although the Bobcats did get that long three to shoot some momentum.
I mean, all it takes is one big play to change the momentum of the game, and that might have done it for them.
Now it's 4 juniors on the court for McBain. Josh Rodenbaugh, Braden Winkle, Max Ealing, and Clayton Hooker. The only senior out there is Colton Haverkamp, but it looks like Trenton Brunick is getting ready to check into this game. Barnum over to Hamp. Hamp matched up against Rodenbaugh. Moving to his right now, finds Braden Winkle. The pass to the corner slips through the hands of White. Rodenbaugh over to Winkle. We'll see what Winkle has making his varsity debut. Ealing over to Hooker. Now Winkle matched up against White. Feeds it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp moving into the paint. He'll shoot it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. The sky hook, no good. Or some sort of hook. Hamp over to Barnum. Barnum going to give it back to Hamp. Hamp driving in on Rodenbaugh. Finds Clayton Hooker over to the corner to White. White to Partinio for 3. No good. Rebounded by Skoceles. That's the junior.
Clayton Hooker would get a hand on that pass to block the shot.
Winkle way downtown to Ealing. Ealing going to shoot it up and no good. Rebounded by Hooker, but it's snatched from his hands by Hamp. Hamp gets to Partinio. In the corner now, White. He'll try to drive in, finds a lot of contact, gets it to Skoceles, over to Partinio. Houghton Lake slowing it down, nearly stolen by Josh Rodenbaugh. Hamp gets a 3, no good, rebounded by Hooker. Hooker will take it himself. Stops, fakes the 3, gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp coming in from the corner, loses the ball, picked up by Partinio. Coming down the court, Josh Rodenbaugh in his grill. Gives it over to Barnum. Now White with it. Tries to feed it to Skoceles. It's going to be a foul against Clayton Hooker. Drew Hamilton comes back into the game as well as Trenton Brunick. This one goes to Skoceles, over to Chudzinski. Now in the corner is Barnum. Barnum moves to his left, drives in, finds some space, tries to get it to Palmer. Off Palmer's hands, Chudzinski, ball on the ground. It's going to be picked up by McBain. That is Max Ealing. Gets it over to Winkle. Winkle slows things down against Partinio. In some trouble, ball loose. Winkle regains control. Clayton Hooker going to back it out. Hooker now driving in. He'll shoot it up. Shot no good. Tipped and inbound. No, it's out of bounds. Off the hands of a Bobcat. Inbound pass for McBain now. It's going to be Braden Winkle throwing it in. It's going to go to Hooker, to Ealing in the corner. Now back to Hooker. He'll give it to Hamilton. Hamilton now to Ealing. Ealing to Winkle. Winkle fires the 3. 3 no good. Going to be a foul against Drew Hamilton.
Push off.
Partinio gives this one to Chudzinski. McBain scoreless so far. Both teams scoreless so far. In this second quarter, we've been through about 3 minutes. Goes to Partinio, handoff to Dylan Skoceles. He has trouble with the ball. It goes into the hands of the man in the corner, that is Barnum. He now kicks it out to Partinio. Long 3. 3 is no good. Rebounded by Brunick. It pops out of his hands, picked up by Chudzinski. Now we'll get it to Barnum. Barnum coming in. Euro step, no good. Finds the ball in his hands on the ground. Now it squirts out, picked up by Chudzinski. Quite the sequence so far. Now the ball in the hands of Palmer. He'll shoot it up. Shot no good. There will be a foul, but it's going to be in favor of McBain. see a replay. I don't know if it was Braden Winkle or Clayton Hooker that drew the foul. I'll highlight the man once I see him. Looks like it was Braden Winkle, the small guard taking on the big center for the Bobcats. Thomas Maloney now in the game. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it out. He gives it to Maloney. Maloney fakes the pass. In some trouble now. Gets it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Haverkamp. Haverkamp out there to Hamilton. Hamilton to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh wide open for three. No good. Whistle blown. It's going to be a foul against Trenton Brunick. Chudzinski going to take it across half court. Over to Hamp. Hamp tries to get the pick, finds some room, drives in, shoots it up, finds Trenton Brunick. There will be a foul. Colin Hamp with 2 free throw opportunities. 4 minutes to go in the first half. And the first points of the second quarter are now scored or on the board.
Either one works.
Bobcats looking to cut the deficit down to 9. Hamp is good. Rodenbaugh takes it out. Over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp to Hooker. Hooker in the paint, driving in. Gets triple team. There will be a foul. Ramblers lead by 8. They have the ball. Rodenbaugh to pass this one in. Goes up top to Hooker, who gives it to Haverkamp. Now Rodenbaugh with it. Hamilton for 3. No good. Rebounded by Skoseles. Gives it over to Chudzinski. Skoseles in the corner. Gives it to his younger brother. Now back to him. Against Hamilton. He'll move to his left. Kicks it out to Barnum. Barnum coming in now. Now to the younger Skoseles, Dylan. 3 no good. Rebounded by Josh Rodenbaugh. Gets it way downtown to Clayton Hooker. Clayton Hooker coming in. He'll shoot it up. It is good and 1.
Clayton Hooker finding his first points of the second quarter. Putting himself at 10 right now. Possibly 11 after this play.
We'll see if he can tack it on here. He will. So 28-16, 3 minutes, 12 seconds to go. Chudzinski going to take it out. Ball goes to Hamp. Hamp matched up against Josh Rodenbaugh. Runs past him, finds Drew Hamilton. Over to Skoseles, who feeds it to Chudzinski. He dribbles that one out of bounds. Josh Rodenbaugh gives it to Clayton Hooker. Rodenbaugh across half court with it. Rolling to his right, finds Chudzinski. Over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, trouble with it. Regains possession, goes back to Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Maloney. Maloney back to Rodenbaugh. The McBain offense started off quick. Now Hooker with it. He'll try to drive, spinning in. Shot up is good. Clayton Hooker just makes it look so easy and puts his team up 30-16. Chudzinski hands it off to Skoseles. Now over to Hamp. Hamp with some room, finds Maloney, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Rodenbaugh with it now. Gives it over to Hooker. Hooker driving in, shooting up, and putting it through.
Clayton Hooker, the magic man, pulling every trick he can out of his hat to keep his team alive.
Timeout called by the Bobcats. They are now down 16 with 2 minutes to go. We will see you after the break.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, we have something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
Welcome back after the timeout. McBain leading by 16. It'll be Bobcats ball. They got 2 minutes to work with here in the first half. Barnum gives it to Chudzinski. Matched up against Rodenbaugh. He'll hand it off to Barnum. Barnum with the lane. He'll drive in, finds Clayton Hooker, tries to shoot it up. Shot no good. Rebounded by Colton Haverkamp. Josh Rodenbaugh gives it back to Haverkamp. Haverkamp with some space. Gives it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh to Pollington. Now Hamilton, Haverkamp. Clayton on the outside. He'll drive in with a lane. You can't let him do that. Shot up. Foul called. That one will be in the air. Foul's going to be against Chudzinski. First free throw, no good. Checking in the game now is John Duggan, number 55, and Colin Hamp back in the game. Second free throw from Hooker goes through. Barnum over to Hamp. Hamp against Rodenbaugh, moves to his left, kicks it out to Partinio. He'll shoot the three, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Goes to Rodenbaugh. 1 minute to go in the first half. Rodenbaugh moves to his left, shoots the three is no good. Rebounded by Hooker, falls out of his hands. He gets the foul he wants. Wait, it'll be against Hooker, excuse me.
It's something he definitely didn't want.
Duggan gonna pass this one in.
That's a 15 call for the quarter.
Bobcats will be taking shots now.
Too many fouls on McBain here in the quarter. So any foul will send the Bobcats to the line. Partinio gets 2 shots at it. First one goes through. Max Sealing back in the game. Second free throw from Partinio is good.
So far, the only points the Bobcats have scored this quarter have been from free throws.
Rodenbaugh coming in. Against Partinio, he's got a lot of height. Yealing. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Pollington. Pollington open for three. Three is no good. Rebounded by Barnum. Barnum comes down, kicks it out to Skoceles. Three no good. Going to be tipped out and out of bounds off the hands of John Duggan. Haverkamp with it. 30 seconds to go. Ball goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. He'll pass it over to Ealing. Ealing to Hamilton. Hamilton tries driving, nothing going, gives it out to Ealing. Now Haverkamp to Rodenbaugh. Rambler's going to chew out the rest of this clock. 8 seconds to go. Ealing going to drive in. He'll shoot it up. Shot no good. 4 seconds to go. Rebounded by the Bobcats. Hamp takes the long shot. No good. So that's going to do it for our first half. Grand Trip joined here by Landon Einziger, McBain leading by 15, 33-18. We will see you after the halftime break. High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online.
How do we do that?
By using the Clove app, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clove app, it'll bring you to a variety of stores where to pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Ah, Kelly's, the place where casual dining meets fiesta mexicana. Los miércoles, Kelly's llega con un nuevo menú con estilo mexicano. Este día especial de la semana tienen en el menú burritos, tacos, nachos, quesadillas, queso y muchos platillos más.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more. Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Welcome back to McBain, set for the second half. So far, it's been McBain's offense running it. They had a great first quarter, putting up 28 points, and only had 5 in the second.
I mean, you can't forget their defense, though. I mean, all
Yeah.
second quarter, the only points they allowed were free throws. That's pretty impressive.
And that defense not allowing Houghton Lake to catch up. We'll see how they come out here in the second half. It'll be McBain ball. Josh Rodenwall pass it in. The original starting 5 on the court. It's going to go to Haverkamp. He'll pass it back to Rodenbaugh. Now Haverkamp moving to his right, out to Hamilton. Hamilton to Rodenbaugh. Haverkamp up top to Brunick. Brunick underneath, shoots it up and puts it through.
It's almost like they used Clayton Hooker as a distraction there to get Brunick open there under the paint.
And they kind of have to. Every time Hooker gets the ball in the paint, he's immediately triple teamed. Ball goes way out to Skoseles. Moving in. Now in some trouble. Feeds it to Palmer. Palmer in the paint. Kicks it out to Hamp. Hamp for 3. 3 no good. Going to go out of bounds. McBain ball. Haverkamp gives it to Rodenbaugh. He'll drive in. Finding some room. Now against Chudzinski. Back out to Haverkamp. Now Hooker with it. He'll shoot the 3. 3 is no good. Falls into the hands of Brunick. Brunick shoots it up and puts it through once again.
Brunick may not be the tallest, but he's still showing he's a big man in the paint.
Chudzinski to his left finds Hooker. Now it's Barnum. Over to Hamp. Hamp coming in. Bowls over Hooker. And he'll get the call. Josh Rodenbaugh takes it out. He'll cross half court. Gives it over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp matched against Hamp. He'll come in, give it to Hooker. Hooker against Palmer. Over to Rodenbaugh. Had a little bit of space. He won't shoot the 3. Gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton to Hooker. Finds Brunick in the paint. Brunick spins and shoots. No good. Rebounded by Hooker. How did he get there? He shoots it through.
He finds ways to score even when you least expect it.
Shot is up, no good. Skoseles rebounded by Hamilton. Rodenbaugh with it. Clayton Hooker gets the call. It goes to Josh Rodenbaugh. He gets space. Great pick from Hamilton. 3 no good. Rebounded by, it ends up in the hands of Haverkamp. Tore it from Skoseles. He'll drive in and shoot it up himself. No good. Ball on the ground. Still on the ground. Tipped up. Picked up by Hooker. Hooker has a lane in. Puts it down.
Clayton Hooker, he's just magic.
20 points on the night. Chudzinski over to Hamp. Hamp tries to shoot it up. It's going to be a foul. McBain up by 23. Hamp going to get a couple of free throws. First one goes through. Another free throw from Hamp. This one good as well. Cuts that McBain lead down to 21. It's going to be a timeout here in this third quarter. Of course, it's brought to you by L&J's Meat Market. It fuels the Randall Review crew. McBain leading 41-20, 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Defense in control so far, only 20 points given up, obviously. Just need to keep the offense going, already 41 points. As 15 seconds to go in this timeout, McBain just going to start running some clock up by 20. And this is the Bobcats team that has not beaten the Ramblers since 2021. So it's been quite the drought, and it's looking like it's going to stay that way, barring a miracle comeback by the Bobcats 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Obviously, still enough time. Rodenbaugh over to Hamilton. Hamilton finds Brunick. Brunick over to Haverkamp. Now over to Hooker. Hooker matched up against Hamp. Gives it to Brunick. Brunick to Haverkamp. Haverkamp in the paint. Puts it up, puts it in.
McBain is currently cutting through the Bobcats defense.
And the people of McBain very familiar to watching a Haverkamp get layups in the paint. Obviously, Evan, the 6'10", I believe, very tall man, but Colton Haverkamp has something that Evan didn't, and that's the ability to shoot the long ball. That one goes off the hands of a Bobcat. Rodenbaugh with it, he'll go right. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton out to Hooker. Hooker to Haverkamp. Now Brunick extends his arm, pulls it in, gives it to Hooker. Hooker showing some dribbling moves. Now passes out to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, corner three, no good. Ball is out of bounds. Trenton Brunick, last one to touch it. It'll be Bobcats ball.
And the Bobcats have just struggled on the rebound game tonight. They've let McBain dominate them in the paint so far for pretty much, I think, since the first few minutes of the first quarter.
Keegan Barnum, the sophomore, taking it out. He'll hand it over to Hamp. Hamp gonna drive in. Matched up against Clayton Hooker. Tries to pass it to a teammate who's not there. It's gonna be saved by Partinio, who is heading that direction. Now it goes to Barnum. Barnum against Haverkamp. He'll drive in. Ball is loose. Picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton loses it. Picked up by Scosleys. Fed to Barnum. Barnum puts it off the glass and through the net.
And the Bobcats finally find a hole in this McBain defense that's just been stopping them all night long.
Haverkamp finds a lane, and he will respond. Barnum driving in against Haverkamp, shoots it up, and a quick 6 points.
Now they're going back and forth.
We'll see if it stays that way. Josh Rodenbaugh runs past his defender, drives in, fadeaway. Well, not a fadeaway, but a mid-range. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker shot up, no good. Rebounded by Brunick. He'll draw the foul.
And it seems whenever Hooker's not there to get that rebound, it's Brunick.
Yeah, we saw this a lot. I love watching Trenton Brunick grab rebounds because he's not the tallest guy in there in that paint, but he might be the strongest I've seen because he just snags those and pulls them down.
You know what? He kind of reminds me of Ben Wallace from the 04 Pistons. Wasn't much on offense, but he was there on defense and getting those rebounds.
But Brunick does work well in the paint. He does get 2 points quite often. And speaking of 2 points, another 2 to Clayton Hooker's total.
I think that puts him at 22, the same as his number.
Barnum shoots the three. Is good. Some quick scoring here in McBain all of a sudden. McBain's still up by 20, though. Rodenbaugh coming down quick. Over to Hamilton. Hamilton loses it, picks it back up, gives it to Brunick. Brunick gonna drive in. Shot. Looking for a shot. Looking for a foul. Got a lot of hands. He will not get the foul. Barnum crosses half court with 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Gets over to Scosleys. Hands it off back to Barnum. Barnum coming in. Barnum shoots it up. No good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. Haverkamp moving quick. Euro step. Shot no good. That one's punched out by Hooker. Now he'll shoot it up. Put it through and one.
Just a big man doing big man things down there.
It's going to be another and one opportunity for Clayton Hooker. See if he can tack it on here and make that three-point play complete. Thomas Maloney checks into the game, as well as Case and Pollington. Free throw from Hooker. It's going to be a violation against a McBain player.
Crossed the line way too early.
Saw this a lot today. We saw it twice in the JV game.
It's true.
Barnum with it. 2 minutes to go in the third. Handoff to Chudzinski, matched up against Maloney. Finds some room. Tries to shoot it up. What a shot.
What a play. Great ball control. I mean, he didn't even need to dribble that. He just spun it around his fingers.
Rodenbaugh to Hooker. Hooker makes a move, drives in, shoots it up, and puts it through.
Clayton Hooker's officially found his rhythm for this quarter.
Dylan Scoshley's gives it over to Barnum. Ball on the floor, picked up by Maloney. Over to Rodenbaugh, up top to Pollington. Pollington shoots it up, shot no good. Rebounded by Hamp. Hamp matched up against Rodenbaugh with 1:13 to go. Over to Dylan Scosleys. He'll drive in, shoot up a tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Maloney. Clayton Hooker coming down the court now. Over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh, long three, no good. Rebounded by Hamp. Hamp gonna come in, the lone man. He'll shoot it up, no good. Lots of contact on the play. It's gonna be against McBain.
That'll send him to the line.
So the junior going to get 2 free throws here with 50 seconds to go. This one, no good.
Something you don't see too often with any McBain team is the amount of fouls they get in a game. They are really well trained, and they often don't really show that much in that perspective.
Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Haverkamp. And there's just been a lot of physicality here tonight. We've only seen a couple, maybe, I think it might have been 3 or 4 threes so far tonight from McBain. So it's all been in the paint. Braden Winkle going to get called for the travel here. Bruce Copeman a little upset about that one. Barnum crosses half court, matched against Winkle. He'll speed by him, shoot it up, and lay it in. 30 seconds to go. It goes to Winkle. Now over to Hooker. Hooker going to use the room he's got. Passes it over to Pollington. Pollington matched up against Hamp. Now over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp's got some room. He hears the words from Clayton Hooker, shoot it. That one's no good. Rebounded by Partinio. Partinio over to Barnum. Barnum gonna drive in. Now out to Palmer. Palmer coming in. He'll shoot it up, blocked by Hooker. He gets his own rebound. Stolen by Thomas Maloney. And the clock runs out on the third quarter. 51-31, McBain still in control. One more quarter to go, last chance for Houghton Lake. We will see you after the break.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone, from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around.
Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll-and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
1 quarter remains here in this home opener of varsity basketball. It's the Ramblers leading by 20. Houghton Lake will get it to start the 4th. Chudzinski passes this one in to Barnum. Barnum back to Chudzinski. Chudzinski drives in, feeds it to Palmer. Palmer has to back up to get it. Now he gives it back to Chudzinski. Over to Barnum now. Barnum coming in. Barnum shoots it up. Shot is good. And 1.
What great awareness, knowing exactly where the hoop is just to throw it up there and bank it. You don't see that too often.
So the sophomore gets an opportunity to tack on an extra point. Houghton Lake needs everything they can get here. This one goes through. Braden Winkle going to take it out. Over to Pollington. Pollington feeds it to Hooker. Hooker going to come in. Hooker's going to shoot it up. Shot no good. He gets the foul he wants. Third foul of the night against Andrew Partinio. First free throw from Hooker is good. Looking to put up the second. This one doesn't go through. Going to be a foul against Thomas Maloney. Chudzinski passes it over to Barnum. Barnum tries to get it to Palmer. It's off his hands, picked up by Pollington. Pollington will take it with him. Gives it over to Hooker now. Hooker coming in. Hooker kicks it out to Winkle. Winkle to Pollington. Pollington from the corner makes it through.
He sinks it.
Cason Pollington in front of his student section puts 3 on the board. Barnum coming in from the corner, gets it out to Hamp. Hamp coming in, kicks it out to Partinio. Partinio for 3, 3 no good. Bounced up, rebounded by Hamp off the hands of multiple players. Shot up no good, now it's tipped up. Hamp gets another rebound. Now he's gonna shoot it up, knocked out of his hands by Hooker, but it's gonna be off the hand of Thomas Maloney out of bounds.
Bobcats definitely fixed their rebounding game. They've gotten quite a few right there, even over the head of Clayton Hooker once.
Palmer over to Chudzinski. Chudzinski trying to drive in. Pollington gets a hand on there. Ball on the ground. Chudzinski still had it. It's a jump ball.
McBain's ball.
Into the game for McBain comes Trenton Brunick and Brody Skierbeck. New player. Josh Rodenbaugh back in as well. Colton Haberkamp goes back out, or goes back in. Wait.
Out.
Out. Rodenbaugh gets it over to Winkle. 4 juniors on the court once again for McBain. Winkle to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Brunick. Brunick at the point, kicks it out. Hooker for 3, no good. Rebounded by Skierbeck. Skierbeck tries to shoot it up, blocked by the young Skoseles. Goes out of bounds though. Winkle gonna throw this one in. Goes high up for Hooker. Hooker in the paint, he'll shoot it up. No good, he'll get his own rebound, put it through. No, he will not. Rebounded by Skoseles. Now goes to Hamp. Hamp coming in, finds some space. Shot no good. Rebounded by Hooker. Hooker falls to the ground. Foul's going to go against number 20, Dylan Skoseles. Winkle gets this one to Hooker. Now back to Winkle. Winkle to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh from the corner. 3 is no good. Tipped up on the ground. Skierbeck has it. Tosses it in. Rebounded by Lennox. He'll give it over to Skoseles. Skoseles coming to his left. Kicks it to Chudzinski from the corner. No good. Tipped up. Rebounded. Josh Rodenbaugh. Now he's going down court. Clayton Hooker on the fast break. He will not get it up, but he'll get his own rebound and put it through. I think he wanted the dunk. Not quite there.
He had about another inch before he had it.
2 points either way. Hamp comes in from the corner. Now to Chudzinski, matched up against Skierbeck. He'll shoot it up and make it through. Brunick gets it over to Hooker with 5 minutes to go. Hooker, 29 points on the night.
Can he hit the 30 mark?
Tries to get to Skierbeck. Stolen by Skoseles. Skoseles over to Chudzinski, who lays it up and lays it in.
Making quick work of that fast break.
It'll be Winkle. Matched up against the senior Lennox. Now Skierbeck into Brunick. Brunick in the paint. Kicks it out, tries to get it to Josh Rodenbaugh, picked up by Hamp. Hamp gonna drive. Kicks it way over to Chudzinski. Now over to Skoseles, who gets it to his younger brother, shoots it up and puts it through.
Sharing some brotherly love right there.
Rodenbaugh with 4 minutes to go. McBain got to drain some clock. Oh, Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Hooker. Hooker in the paint, puts it up and puts it through.
And he's got his 30.
30 piece on the night for Clayton Hooker, 59-40. Chudzinski over to Skoseles, out to his older brother for 3, no good. Rebounded by Clayton Hooker. Hooker gonna go to Josh Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh coming down the court. Rodenbaugh, Euro step, shot up, no good. And the foul will be against the Bobcats. First free throw from Rodenbaugh, no good. Max Ealing coming to the game as well as Grayson Guernsey. Colton Haverkamp back out there. Second free throw from Rodenbaugh. This one goes through. Pass over to Chudzinski, out to Skoseles. Skoseles matched up against Rodenbaugh. He'll come in, finds Ealing, shoots up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Rodenbaugh. Over to Colton Haverkamp. Colton Haverkamp coming down. He'll shoot it up, and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Off the hands of Brody Skierbeck, I believe. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go here. Take quite a lot of scoring from Houghton Lake to get back in this one. Unheard of. Skoseles driving in, finds Ealing, shoots it up, no good. Rebounded by Ealing. Ealing gonna give it to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh moving to his left now. Goes over to Skierbeck. Skierbeck to Ealing. Ealing making a move underneath the Guernsey. Guernsey trouble with it. It's tipped up. It's in the air. Picked up by Ealing. There's going to be a foul. Bruce Coltman commanding his team from the sidelines. Ball goes out to Ealing. Back to Rodenbaugh. Taking their time with this one. It goes to Skierbeck. Skierbeck faking the pass to Guernsey. Tries to get it to Haverkamp. Stolen by Chudzinski. He will lay it up and finish the job and one. Brody Skierbeck came in late.
He'll come to the line in hopes of adding another point to that
Drive.
Thank you.
Of course. One free throw for the junior. This one sinks in. Timeout called. I believe it was called by the Bobcats. 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go here, down 17. Ramblers in control. We will see you after the break.
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online.
How do we do that?
By using the Clove app, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clove app, it'll bring you to a variety of stores where you pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
McBain with the ball, 2 minutes, 18 seconds to go. Inbound pass will be from Josh Rodenbaugh. He'll get it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp trouble with it, ball on the ground. He'll give it to Rodenbaugh. Luckily regained possession. Ball goes to Skierbeck. Skierbeck feeds it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, mid-range jumper, goes through. Hamp to Chudzinski, he'll come in, finds Guernsey, gets the shot up and one. Chudzinski looking to cut this one down to 16. Lots of substitutions though. Free throw is good. Looks like starters are coming out for the Bobcats. Only 2 starters remain for McBain, that being Josh Rodenbaugh and Clinton Haverkamp. Haverkamp gonna come down the court. Haverkamp gonna drive in, loses the ball, picked up by Duggan. Duggan over to White. White way downtown to Partinio. Partinio shoots it up, puts it through.
The Bobcats still holding on to momentum even late in the game here, down by quite a bit.
Haverkamp comes down the court once again. Gives it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh wide open, mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Skierbeck. Skierbeck puts it up, no good. Ball is in the hands of White. Gonna be a jump ball. Logan White takes it out. Gives it over to Scoseles. Now Partinio over to Lennox. He'll drive in, trying to make a crazy move, no good. Picked up by Colton Haverkamp. Josh Rodenbaugh now to Skierbeck. Skierbeck wide open. He'll fake the 3, give it to Guernsey. Guernsey puts it up, no good. He gets his own rebound. Foul called.
And he will go to the line to hopefully take his 2.
Grayson Guernsey getting excited and also a little frustrated that he missed that one. He will get 2 free throws from the line. He's taking his time. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Guernsey. No good. That one is thrown off the leg of Haverkamp.
not touching the ball to stop the clock.
White takes it out, gives it over to Lennox. Lennox over to Partinio. Now Scotsleys, he'll come in, kicks it out to White. White tries to get it to Partinio, stolen by Josh Rodenbaugh. He will come down the court, slow it down, and drain some clock. Gives it to Haverkamp. Haverkamp guns a three, no good, off the hands of Guernsey, out of bounds. It's going to be a timeout called by the Bobcats. Score is 62-48 with 31 seconds to go. McBain just need to close this one out.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Half a minute to go here in McBain. Ramblers just need to close this one out, and they will start Highland Conference play and their season 1-0. It'll be Bobcats ball.
Bobcats trying to drive down to the court and make this loss a little bit more tolerable.
All the starters out for the Cats. White gets to Partinio. Partinio going to shoot it up. Shot is good. Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp is getting pressed. Gives it over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh coming up court. Rodenbaugh driving in. Rodenbaugh kicks it out to Ealing. Ealing to Haverkamp. 10 seconds to go. Josh Rodenbaugh with it. He will move to his left. Shoot a three. No good. Rebounded by Partinio. He'll heave up the half-court shot.
Ooh.
No good.
Close one, though.
However, that's going to do it for us here in McBain. Ramblers start off 1-0, 62-50 is your score. Bobcats 0-1. Thanks for tuning in. I was Grant Tripp. I was joined here by Landon Isaac. A good shout out to our crew, Cole Engelwright and Calix Austin. Calix Austin has been listening to me through a headset. I apologize to him. Thanks for joining us. We will see you for the next game Monday at Benzie Central.